ene ena oreketo kraku ekopiem our parliament on a parliament select committee or sports no mpanifo ne kuhyiae na ode nsem ahodo ena etudwa de dikan o say save Ghana football demonstrators no ono efi so mo ye demonstration on kasa ba bia no ye na dwene se ono on kasa e wo ba bia e fa ho efi se dan kwaku yabu o sports Obama o Sister Vero when nana ya okese odi ahenkan uche se kamie se ohene bampo obi a odi a kire bia no omu nyina o direct access de hia omu no ometimi aba efi ho aba abeka na mom krofo yi omu dua brofo na omu tisi krum se omu create atmosphere bia enye yenkodi yenkotie ket yeso kreku ene ebra call parliament ne ensema hodo a wode koto parliament select committee no anim efa save Ghana football demonstration no eho atu bebi mamie
for the respect we have for this house and for the fact that all of us have a common shared vision. The vision is to deliver Ghana football the way it has to be delivered. I said ordinarily I wouldn't react because a lot of the people who put this together are people who work with us. People who have access, direct access, not only to my good self, but the leadership of this FA. They have so many channels not to create the atmosphere they created in this country to address issues which are of grave concern to them. But they decided the way they decided, in quotes. Having said that, if the group had been very patient, if they had gone through the already accessible spaces or channels they have, they will realize that most of the concerns were already taken care of or were being taken care of by the leadership of the FA.
So odi enono na eno achire eno side to just say ope adwuma bi wo Ghana ha transparency ya adwuma e Ghana Football Association oso mu bi omu ye bia mu da ho kroje transparent adwuma no mo ye ni nyina ne se ono oba ye mfie num no otwa na mfie num no auditors ka futumi suma auditors say enkofo ka na sikadie enkofo mu nko audit o mo mbekọ na one city kura mfa obi ansase FIFA timi tubo for ba no ma be audit o mo mbeba na one person akro bi anyi mfa ntonsuo nto mo adwuma mo ye de mu da ho kan enti ya no ono ntini o ma biase mo mi ticket.
I have been in office for less than 8 years. I think that I've been in office just close to 5 years, 2.5 years of COVID. Our books are public. Our books are public. Been audited by CAF 5 years continuous. Been audited by FIFA 5 years continuous. Our auditors are under and under, Bicatelli under and under. We are the most transparent sporting entity you can think about in Ghana. We've worked closely with the Ministry of Youth and Sports on all fronts as far as national team engagements are concerned. Thank you.
And also, yamfa we in chat 17 doson na odi to just say aban fa mba kapre kura on fa Ghana Football Association omo de omo ya ne say dia Black Stars national team e kwa akobobo no ma founded ne say aban pay yi sika e de ama GFA ne de 1 cedi grafi so mbae no aban ne fa bi nto omo futu omo eno so yenti eno na fi
records. The government of Ghana doesn't give GFA any money. The government, through the Ministry of Youth and Sports, funds national team related activities through the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Absolutely no money comes into the coffers of the GFA from government. Monies that are used in the management of national teams are paid to the Ministry of Youth and Sports. The ministry do send what they call account or purse holders, and they make all statutory payments. No cedi comes to the FA. Thank you.
What we are the beer kwanda hoso bebo. We say Black Stars no. Eyo mo ya de na ebo, claim de la crème na ebo. Ti say we are de dia obebo na emom so wonya de enye so local base player ntia se edu kushimo. No mo baaye no. O mama local base players chance. Even World Cup kromo kona local base players e kan ho. Na se e kwa AFCON ni omo komo di bikoi. Eno so yenti no.
I do not think that as an FA we have a policy against local inclusion of players into any of our national teams, including the Black Stars. Our head coach is not anti-local players playing into or playing for the Black Stars. What is true is that the Black Stars belongs to the crème de la crème. It belongs to only the best available players in the world. In the world. So wherever our coach will find the most suitable player, we need to allow and to assist the coach to bring the player. Our Premier League has just started. We are in week 4. The coach has already been to certain venues looking at talents and players who have the right levels of quality to represent our country. Indeed, at the last AFCON in Ivory Coast, there were players from our local league in the Black Stars. So it is not a statement of fact. At the World Cup in Qatar, there were players from our local league in the Black Stars.
And select committee, and all day a honsem no air to eja eno okaya de betu dwa say me nsem bi okaya say on ma coaching nko and select players no sasam no list we mo na je na no si bone Ghana for energy na no si bone na nye sa contest no na no person kasa asem no eno so ensem enne odi etu dwa no yenche we be sima be num we dey 5 minutes I'm sure some free list to a mensa a ho.
Yes, and oko a yehonomuno. Typical of him, arrogant leader.
Oh,
I was say, oh, tone it down because maybe our politicians are. You be here, say, on Mede, on Bema, ye football, Apeja Kong.
Arrogant leader, Wakatana baby, what in the baby are oh, yes, man. I didn't money arrogant.
Sekofi. If you don't accept your flaws, now some of the things will come and throw I like the cruiser someone $100,000. And my market chance on for percentage being the embra. And I'll show who say percentage, it doesn't make sense. And I'm sending his man back. kojo Canada mo agene the 100,000 Mr. Seconds returnees kano
asembe na esi o
Osi nyewe it is not true so mutu ya obi $100,000
ene o kan sa
yes ho
ena benje ne wan fa ho tip na ma
ebia tapes ne dose nti ebia menim se omuntumi nya dan nya ya
maminti
what I say so Randy na ye we omo ko represent nya esco for na omo se omo ndia do omo every president no te wanyo no ye ultimate responsibility afi also on control budget it is the person ono ko ye no ade okoye ni say okobo number 5 instead of say obeji atumu say even yen how we finance yen football ne kra no from aban side no e wrong ye ni say ebeboa wan koye ni sa ono ko no ko paint picture say efe ni de omo ye bibia akroje say local players o defend it by local players ye nso mo national team a Blasters na eye twene no mo kobo eye drum afiri ban o boy ama ni sakura ye den e boy onya we adencheche woni nsam kofo we striker no medium striker no say
Jonathan so
yes that drum no enye easy pa obom sa dem ga what I say that is the inclusion of locally based players no omo inclusion e owe eti ne sam no okotan wo kan ne de ehye mebufu kra ehye mebufu eta pitches na FIFA say FIFA forward money mo koje ye na mo say mo maintain 80 pitches na wo hefa en na osa ko list say ya maintain pitches 80 ukọ ha enie pictures nie videos nie FIFA contact we dey kubu there be na say the improvement ye person ye kire say football na wo dan no wonya no papa bia e na ban mu penfo afro
ene o kasem bi o say ombisa ne say as a Black Stars abysmal performance no say where the person will be cry abysmal
sure no
because
the ochre
list
anenya bufu say there be o me ade me pufu ni say leader ade enkoyie a obi ani ade enkoyie na wo person opposition wo say wo nim nyansa sen obi a eyo no be kan sem hunu say ye ni Messi ni Ronaldo ono no be kan say Ghana ye ni Messi ni Ronaldo ye ni Messi ni Ronaldo no ohun nyansa edi minister na chi mo ko na nado wo ko $50 million edi ko AFCON e ko free mu group stage oba e no be kan sem hunu di kire say ye ni Messi ni Ronaldo unim say ye ni Messi ni Ronaldo ba ko je amount of money onya fi o ni nyina no eno de ye hye no ho e da so hye no ho what the dishonesty yo leaders omo Ghana ha say omo de ne say omo no they will go and speak anyhow because they know say at the end of the day in some akoka in tro kotwa ni nyina no he will not be held accountable na dwimu no it all believe say bibia you okay na demonstrators no e wo avenues na they should have waited omunya patient kakra bia ko mehu say whatever they are saying
omo ye ho adwuma
na 2 years earlier and I say a year earlier na wakwa ba be cancel hunu e de a kire say uni Messi ni Ronaldo the following year and I was say team no say de call ye and am ko free mu group stage eti dia na o ya o say ono be so o kire say ono nim nyansa say demonstrators na say demonstrators na create a create environment ono de Blasters ne call AFCON no ko free mu group stage no Mozambique 90th minute na ye 2-0 Mozambique here the ye free mu no and one create atmosphere o man mu these are the people and when onamu and no making money for himself shell coat kuntan the go up and down empty and na kono kotra no you see Steven Appiah call any ono call one with difference no Steven Appiah check the problems Ghana football is facing into abamu pen for at some point ko ka say MPs ni dey invest wo sports ni mu bi football ni mu Appiah na kan sa asem no but ono ko tena ho e person a kire words they should use correct say o man tua $100,000 dollars and farm away to person chance so onu no kind of large cruiser na etwa na seconds can or return here no person chance say seconds and return $100,000 and farm more back. Is that what he's trying to tell us? Some are transparent. If you check the amount of money that these people get, anybody on this Ghana kwa, obviously yes. Auditors ba on my check because at the end of the day, mobile create expenditure there at the bar. I have said nya say na me bet more expenditure almost $60,000 the year, 60,000 Ghana cedis the year, staff birthday. As refreshment there. And so staff birthday. And you beka wa opa kwana koyi omo financial statement. Kwana koyi nyama items aban afa no. Almost had your bishum. Items amefa sa aban eye den ebo ka fa blasters ho no. Anka say o say blasters there aban na finance omo bibia. Esi den ma omo ho issues be share wo financial statement mu. Omo the same and association omo ba the auditors ne ba compliance officers ne ba they will not go to Ministry of Youth and Sports and konko bisa omo bibia omo de omo believe say sika ye de amamu no ade amode aye ne ye ba be den ye ba be check ebi omo nim say pitches a wo Ghana ase na ya ban na ye den e maintain but no omo de show say ama ye 80 pitches 80 okache so ma ye 80 pitches chama tubo ya kache check to fix on fa list na up to no fa mai oba list ba ku mienu mi no on fa de aka ne mai o the propaganda ene eruli football ene football ni gua na egu. Look at our Premier League, how abysmal our Premier League is. Look at our Premier League. So try on no Ghana Premier League or rest in that TV tatan so yase na danfo TV station and woman go ahead say on Premier League matches nonsense. Ibrekum yase omo pitch no
na danfo TV be
na danfo ne papa na TV station na omo twa matches no
Globe
yes omo na danfo no and watch so nkonkotwa nti unim say no omo bo den omo bo Super League and omo start say omo mai den omo na kes be twa na omo so etwa bi yase papa na danfo no and ode yen football no ode yen namfosam. Look at the coverage omo de mai wakwa tena honom say everything is all right. Wakoko tells everything is all right. It's a trouble for Otia Kenten. Everybody, even referees. They are telling the politicians say our game no needs somebody to save it. But every president look at no person chess on the will be our Ghana has say. Some are transparent.
On the coin or person or chess BBI.
BBI. Yeah, who said Yaman or no believe say BBI.
Appear quay or coachred. Otia Kenten quay on so
the idea ya a football no other any other. I only say no or no kobo defense. A person chess or no and or no BBI kuyi. Masa and no BBI konechi. I'm telling you BBI konechi keto kreku. You are a failure. What failure?
Esther say on the time.
I also be at home, mammy, because I'm a wolf. I didn't poof for me. As him crying, say, it could down now. Person say, be okay. I dear Simakuma no. Say, I dear feed you. I didn't know, but I'm going to be some $2 million now. Empty for the buy. I don't know why anybody want to ask him. I know, Mr. Day.
Benji bla ona call parliament Esther
me say
wo le ko bo wa no echiro na Benji
sa Kofi sa adewe e wo se mum ye ndi echiri pa
Benji una me ba wo de koma to ye mkaka una call parliament o mu busa se MTN $2 million a o de ma Black Stars no ensembe na ket e kafa
question e ba ye no wa ma any direct answer. Say omonya $5 million omonya $2 million womo ka wabo video no womo eto question no eno bisa say the FA no responsible entity a always be an FIFA and CAF audit their books and their books no so no out there womo books open public no be omo ye bia da ho nti specifically say be mention say bia association no enya $2 million omunya $3 million from a sponsorship no wanka nti no na o make pronouncement say wo books o mbibia clean FIFO, CAFO, be a clear warm. So after no one member from the committee in say or can he was not or you only specific on CAF and FIFA. But one to say or bossy bia government and so clear or say they are clean and as someone clean. So honestly, question was asked based on how much our national team no Black Stars no sponsorships or abenina no the FNA, but there was no any direct answer to the question. Say bia when you $2 million.
Yeah. A copy more $100,000 appearance fee.
Yes.
Emma no say $100,000 a movie.
So that question nipe two na answer. First was a GFA president. Wamu beside say and question of committees ni ebisa no. Sometimes it was na the answers be more than the eba. Because one, me as a journalist I know say the GFA can't pay themselves that amount of money. A government in Etuya FE4. So instead of them to ask them, say, why will you propose $100,000 to the government? Say, Etuya management members. No, the question was asked, say, Adentina Etuya management members $100,000. And also, you I buy it to your tournament. I buy any person with the DH in the government and as a sports minister. Say, Omun Mutuescano. So Randy Abenso also the answer to the question and say he don't see the reason why people have problem. Say management members of Black Stars and I say any national team you tia omo bonus and also omo appearance fee because so omo program and any tournament that's a shame eba the first target will be the FA president any management committee of a
Randy the typical assassin.
Oh, of course, and ABI our subsequent because and a long session. Into ABI either Monday, as I said, you be digesting for a long time. You be bought Randy partner any dia okay. Yes, into I say the reason why I also people have problem because Onuako tournament as a management committee member and as a chairman for na 20 year Onukwa finance team na government official BNC team no talking about the free ban them ko Mauritania no saving to the sense of this ka quite to a player medical bills na de nyina chiri ansa issue no kwa critical na government be ma won be reimbursement into onu hu ni say management members they deserve whatever they are taking from the national team because qualifying team to the World Cup any one day job.
Okay,
according to Randy, I say it take 4 years and every single management member be all Black Stars be and say any other national team biano FA into omoka for certain allowance for say bia wo mo meeting for our national team no obey adwuma for 4 years unya allowance bia and say team no choke success now say they are being rewarded that it shouldn't be problem for anybody.
But I see pa wakle amame
see all this answers or chromophobia e wo kwan obetumi afa twitwa no and me be wiade na ochimi sesi I know things that I will say a bit more touch or pause. And some Dr. Randy Abeni to you bogus. You bogus. Yes. They are being paid. What you say? A bromo esconisuno omo juma omo yene. What is the difference between managing the Black Stars and being an ESCO member? What is their job? And we've even said, say, the management committee, no, a bogus committee. What do they add? Omoni onomuna is a munu. Ya call AFCON 2021. What read your report no? Where were the management committee for? Where were they? Ya call work up omo dane yen camp base as a sebi mo kola no. Na management members no mo hen. Alhaji Gruza ba no. What role did Alhaji Gruza played in all the qualifiers na boy?
O say o mko Nigeria e bu o na on kan Alhaji
Nigeria obi de nsa kan obi. Yen finance o flight no obi bia wi ka che say yen san reward o. Omunim di omo kan. That is why they will go and take that money. But omo training under 17 under 21 they will not pay them. You think say you are managing national team. The success bad ya. Yen reward o. But almost taking Koladia about national team, main national team no one there. They don't pay them. Does this make sense? It ain't make us a coffee. A dear cosi or neno. a shame from the FA position. Position omo taking. Na me nisa komo kono. Person omo say omo ni agye say yate committee bi say. Na ye football no say baby e wo no. E was abanye den. E bam. It ye proposal ni the SCD the me fan say something na e den. Eda ho a ya practice ya hu say I'm why. But going forward no. The pese ye ni the pese ye ni the pese ye ni. Mrs. $2 million no. Look, CAF ni FIFA bar. What they do is that they check almost car omo de mamu. They check the money so omo de mamu.
Yes, sponsors.
Enya wo ekwa usika bi a wo ye den. Unya fee baby. It empty and $2 million na. Odema omo bra ye ko 2020 two World Cup no. That money they need to account for it. Omo change omo bank statement financial statement no. Page e wo. Ni nyina fa enu ko hu se sika no baby omo dey den. So omo dey show books. Omo fa shame ni nyina ehu. Eye shame. And I'm highly disappointed say edu baby say na Dr. Randy dey no abata ho.
Oka ho nye so abata ho.
Oka ho abata ho.
Oka ho nyini.
What you say?
Oka ho.
All these things you people are doing, you think say how ane ye hu say chase wo de wo kwa join omo abwa uplift football no. This is what ade ade bani say who to me justify say mutumi koje $100,000 for 2 weeks. You eat free. Baby a mo beda free. Mo pay DMs free near there yasama $100,000. E bra wo league a wo bono. Wo league a wo bono. We league champion so we win league in 5 times, so 4 times, and some would mean as amount of money. Does this really make sense? Your conscience is your conscience okay? Say, oh, supervisor me say demonstration in the moment for Masamo Mahu. May a short second up to nation it's room. This should be the last time all come about demonstration. Obe fa kunyano, o the manifesto ne ba la show. Na pictures, and ucha pictures sing. Ucha pictures sing be e wo ha say so what I say it mo for na say ma demonstration for no kra so ma fa ya say ma o ye nyama ya ko bi akọ demonstration in some men yan ka ofia say about how many years ni in some men na ko bi jare unta hankan o wa so say be mutwabo na ohia wo ka say de mu ka nyina ote adeti na o implement it till say demonstration ba no person o kire say demonstrators for no mo makwa create scene bi. Oh, the blasters have come back to back group stages no. Enye scene.
Okay, but that's
serious.
Mr. Mensa, me that say